Welcome back to Between Friends, the podcast series, starring Alex Craker as Mac, Abigail Cott as Andrea, Alejandro Galindo as Chuck, Alex James as Jimmy, Ava Pond as Alexa, Chloe Levy as Liz, Sophia Cavalli as Georgia, Luke Franklin as Hank, Nicholas James as Horatio, William Pond as Jib, Brooke Fisher as Old Timer, and yours truly, Kate Apostolakis as the narrator once again. Intro and outro music by Rihanna Giselle Ricafort, written and directed by Nicholas James. Episode 5, The Hour of Confrontation. Ooh.
How's it going, Old Timer?
Old Timer? I'm 55 years old.
Yeah, an Old Timer. Now, what you fishing out?
Some old car batteries. A scrawny dude with a maniacal laugh was just throwing them in for fuck all.
Hank. Do you know where he went?
Think he was heading to the beach rave.
Hank, what are you doing here?
The time for hiding is over. The hour of confrontation is upon us. Two powerful forces will clash in a battle of fates that will leave neither party the way they once were.
Good to see you too.
Mac, get over here!
So, what'd you want to talk to me about?
Okay, you ready? Tell him, guys.
So have you ever seen Dallas Buyers Club?
And you know how Matthew McConaughey found a way around the law to sell AIDS prescriptions to people who couldn't afford pharmacies?
Well, what if we did the same thing, but we're selling discounted Sudafed to all the retirement homes in Florida?
What?
So my cousin's got big connections in Mexico, and he comes once a month to deliver to me.
So we already got like a shit ton of Sudafed. And that's when I was like, hey, why not make some money off this shit?
Yeah, I don't think Matthew McConaughey's character beat the law on that one.
Hey man, spoiler alert.
So what do you need me for?
Mac, you're like my favorite person in the world, and I want to cut you in on this big business opportunity. Listen, I'm not coming back with everyone else. I'm gonna stay here in Florida and make big cash on this idea. Florida is fucking awesome, Mac. I've never been more myself than being here in this beautiful state. I want you in on this business venture, dude. Just you and me, Mac and Jimmy.
And Horatio.
And Jib.
Hank!
Charles the Demon Slayer, come to die.
No. I've come for my friend back.
You are lost. Allow me to put you out of your misery.
No. Allow me to reclaim your true self.
Alexa.
Oh, hey guys.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Your relationship with Jimmy is turning you into a bitter, envious person, and it's time that you finally end things with him already.
It's not a joke, Alexa. You're trying to stoop mine and Liz's relationship down to your level, but it didn't work, because unlike you and Jimmy, our relationship is healthy.
Look, Georgia, Liz, if you think I would intentionally do something like that to you, you're surely...
Okay, let's stop with the oblivious victim act. It's time to get real for once in your life. You have to take responsibility for yourself and at least admit that your relationship with Jimmy isn't healthy because it's affecting your other healthier relationships too.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm burdening your lives.
Alexa.
So, what do you say, Mac?
Fuck no.
Is it because of the retirement homes? Because there's so many of those here, you don't even need to worry about a limited market.
Jimmy, I'm sorry, but my sister's right. You're kind of a bad person.
You know, Mac, for once, I'm thinking about myself. And I know that my purpose is here in Florida. I thought we were friends.
No, Jimmy, I'm your best friend, but you're not mine.
Don't flatter yourself, Mac. Horatio and Jib are my best friends.
Good.
Jimmy, you crying?
No, I'm laughing at how pathetic he is.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. Sharing your feelings? Gay.
You guys want to do some Sudafed?
Yes.
Of course.
I can try!
What are you doing?
Taking you away from the party.
What tactical vessel?
To calm you down. Because I know Hank gets nervous around crowds and loud noises.
Look at that sunset, dude. I didn't think there would be so many colors in our atmosphere.
It sucks that other planets without atmosphere don't get to enjoy a sunset like this.
Well, without atmosphere, there'd be no life to enjoy it.
Damn, dude, you're right. Never thought of it like that.
Thanks for calling me down, dude. When I was a kid, I pretended to be Boscovus the Destroyer as a defense mechanism for kids who didn't really like me.
I like you a lot, dude.
Yeah, but I make you feel awkward, don't I?
Why?
It's okay. I wish I wasn't like that, but I am.
That doesn't mean I don't like you, Hank. You're a great person. And believe it or not, you have pretty good insight, too. You've got a lot of layers going on. You know that? In the center of it is a pretty scrumptious tomato.
Tomato?
I don't know, man. I'm so fucked up.
Bro, me too.
Hey.
Hey.
It's over.
What is?
Well, Jimmy and I.
And?
You were right and I was wrong. Like always.
You know, I'm only right because I've made the same mistakes as you.
Yeah. Who's your Jimmy? Marie from summer camp?
Marie from summer camp.
You always treat me like I'm your little brother. Andrea, we're twins.
I'm 9 minutes older than you, chump.
Have you guys seen Alexa?
No.
Mac, we need to talk.
Can the bromance? We're in Florida, and Alexa's gone missing into the night.
Do you know where'd she be, Jimmy?
Why do you think he would know?
Because he may be incapable of real love, but he still has possessive love over Alexa, and therefore he must have some way of knowing her every location.
I sure do. And it says here on my phone that she's at the pier. Mac, drive.
No, Jimmy, I'm not going with you. We're still not friends.
Ha! Suck on that, Jimmy.
Jimmy, drive us.
Alexa!
Jimmy? Liz? Georgia?
Come on, let's go home.
We only said all that because we love you.
Alexa, come back to me. Not to them, but to me.
Excuse me?
Alexa, you're like my favorite person in the world, and I want to cut you in on this big business opportunity. Listen, I'm not coming back with everyone else. I'm gonna stay here in Florida and make big cash on this Sudafed business. Florida is fucking awesome, Alexa. I've never been more myself than being here in this beautiful state with you. I want you in on this business venture, babe. Just you and me, Alexa and Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Yes!
Will Alexa ever snap the fuck out of this stupid fling with Jimmy? Are Horatio and Jib closeted homosexuals for each other? I hope so. Are there enough unanswered questions for me to enthrall you to the next episode? There's only one way to find out all these answers in the conclusion of Between Friends, the podcast series. Ooh.
I'm totally keeping that in.
Ooh.